Guantanamo Bay was very important because of its sugar port on the western side of the bay. The U.S. and Cuba had been locked into a war known as the Spanish-American War in 1898. There were 7,000 Spanish that fought in this war. The U.S. made its first official attack on the bay on June 6, 1898. The attack started when the ship Marblehead arrived, which was captained by Commander B.H. McCullough. The mission was to cut off all cables from Guantanamo Bay from the rest of the world so they would have no communications. The mission was very successful, and Guantanamo City was with no communication from June 17th to July 5th of 1898. Commander McCullough called for reinforcements and Marines on June 9th because the Spanish had called for their Marines. The U.S. Marines had arrived on June 10th, 1898. Soon, the Spanish and the U.S. began to fight. After a while, the Spanish forces began to retreat because they knew that one of their lieutenants had been captured and the Spanish headquarters building had been burned down. After the retreat, the U.S. bombed and shelled Fort Toro. Now that Guantanamo Bay was occupied with U.S. Marines, they took the bay. It would be 5 years before the leasing of the bay officially in 1903.